All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Is Katey here? Katey, there. So I've got something for you, Katey. The very first day that you started here, this random guy walks by and you're getting out of your car and says, "Hey, I'm really excited about what you're about to do here." I don't know if you remember that, but that person was me, because I was extremely excited about what we are here to appreciate. And I think in perfect PNC formula, this is not boring. This is not boring. We are super excited about this, and we'd like to welcome you guys here today. I'm Kerry Watson. I'm Executive Vice President of Public Affairs for the Baltimore Orioles, and we are extremely proud of this relationship, this growing relationship with PNC. As you know, there is art all across the city and within the stadium that is part of this partnership that's been going on for the last few years. We've been in a relationship with PNC for more than 3 decades. And since 2019, we have had this partnership where we have built art throughout the city, and we're super excited about it. I'd also like to thank the mayor for being here, our partner. I'd like to thank Laura Gamble for her leadership with PNC to help this happen. And on behalf of the Orioles, once again, thank you very much. And I would like to invite Laura.
Thank you, Kerry. And as regional president for PNC Bank here in Greater Maryland, it's a great pleasure to be here today to celebrate the 9th installment to the Birdland Mural series powered by PNC, which may be one of the most unusual corporate partnerships in the MLB, thanks to our partners with the Orioles. As Baltimore Orioles sponsors, as you heard Kerry say, we've been partners for over 3 decades, and we really appreciate all that the team brings to our city, but also the investment in art that enhances the walls of Orioles Park, the Waverly neighborhood, and now downtown Baltimore. So since 2019, we have engaged a diverse roster of Baltimore-based artists who represent the many Baltimore communities in which we live, work, and play. Today, we're pleased to feature a team of artists. Unfortunately, one of them couldn't be with us today, but they are celebrated graduates of the Maryland Institute College of Art and happen to be 2 very talented women. Jessie and Katey have created spectacular murals in Europe, throughout the U.S., and here in their hometown of Baltimore. PNC is truly proud to help gift their incredibly beautiful mural here to the city of Baltimore. Just looking at it brightens my day. I hope it brightens your day. And we also think that it will have the same effect on thousands of Baltimoreans, convention attendees, tourists, and especially O's fans as they walk by on their way to the stadium. So Mayor Scott, Tanya, Mac, on behalf of PNC, I want to say, here's to the city of Baltimore. We love being a part of this community, and we love that we have the ability to give back to it. So now I'd like to invite the mayor up for a few words.
Yes, Laura and I coordinated our outfits today. Good morning, everyone. It's such a great, and thank you all for being here. This is such a great reason to be across from the best ballpark in MLB, Orioles Park at Camden Yards. And we're here today to celebrate a few of my favorite things. Obviously, my favorite sports team in the world, the Baltimore Orioles, but also something that is so uniquely Baltimore. This kind of cooperation and collaboration between business partners, civic partners, with PNC, the Orioles, the Convention Center, our wonderful artists, because we're bringing us all together to, again, showcase what Baltimore does best. And that's not just baseball and crab cakes and Boog's barbecue pit, but it's also partnership and collaboration. And yes, this beautiful mural will be lifting spirits of folks who are coming to conventions, O's fans that are leaving, folks that are going to concert at the CFG, and later this evening, hopefully, it will lift the spirits of Yankees fans after they lose again today. and convince them to stay here to spend some more money before they hit back up the turnpike. It is a beautiful reflection of the spirit of our community for everyone that passes it by. But really, it's another way that showcases what Baltimore puts out towards the world. But I couldn't thank our artists, Jessie and Katey, enough for gracing us with this beautiful mural, thanking our partners here at the Convention Center, MICA and the team. This is what we do in Baltimore because we know, especially now in this moment, the last month and a half, we have been through a lot as a city. And we've stepped up as a city, as a state, as a region, every single part of our community, our religious community, our business community, our educational community, obviously government. And this is what we do. And things like this, while it may seem small to some people, is a huge thing for us to, again, showcase that we remember, we lift up our own, and also we try to brighten everyone's day. So I can't thank everyone enough. I'm so happy to be here today. I look forward for another series win later on this afternoon. And now I will turn it over to Gaia. I'm sorry. I'll turn it over to the boss of this Baltimore City Convention Center, the man himself, the man who throws the best pre-game Orioles parties, Mac.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good morning, everybody. My name is Matt Campbell. I am the Executive Director of the Baltimore Convention Center, and welcome to our corner of downtown. Just about a year ago, I got a call from my colleague and friend Al Hutchinson saying, I need you to meet somebody. They have an idea. And that person was Laura Gamble. And her idea was, hey, I need a place for a mural. You're a big building. It's kind of near the ballpark. You need some zhuzh, some color. And I said, sure, why not? And that was a year ago, and here we are today. And I couldn't be more thankful for having the opportunity to highlight a Baltimore artist on a Baltimore artists on a Baltimore building with Downtown Baltimore Partnership. The Convention Center is a place that brings people together from all over the city, the country, and the world. We serve as a gathering place for events of every shape, size, and purpose, driving economic impact for our city. And we are privileged to be in the position to be a gateway for our guests to learn more about and visit more of Baltimore and Maryland. Whether you're attending an event here or just driving by, I may be a bit biased, but I can't think of a better place to showcase this kind of caliber of art than on the BCC. Here at the Convention Center, we're about to launch a new public art initiative that will feature works of Baltimore art in, on, and around our campus. Art is a vital component to any thriving community, so we are aligning ourselves with the work of the city's recently launched Downtown Rise initiative to lean into the almost $7 billion worth of capital investment within a mile of Pratt and Light. The downtown renaissance is upon us, so the timing of this new mural is perfect as a telltale sign of what is yet to come. We are proud and beyond thrilled to boast that our venue now features the prestigious and sought-after Jessie and Katey. Ladies, thank you for this beautiful work. We are truly honored. With that, yes, absolutely. To my friends from PNC and to the Orioles, thank you for making this moment and this amazing example of hometown artistic mastery possible. For the patrons of the Convention Center and the entire city of Baltimore to enjoy. It is now my great honor to pass the microphone off to the man that, I'll call him the artist whisperer, but he's also a fantastic established artist himself. He is the person that finagled this entire process to get us to where we are today. Without any further ado, Gaia.
Sorry, Mac, you're a little tall. Oh, Katey, hey. Great, yeah, hi. So, hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Gaia. I'm an artist and muralist myself. I've been painting in Baltimore for about 16 years. I have a mural on every continent in the world. But I'm not here as an artist today. I'm here as the consultant and manager of the Birdland Mural project, which is powered by PNC. So I basically find the artist, I match them with the brand, and then we get to the production. As an artist, consultant, teacher, I'm very proud of our heritage now that's been going on for 4.5 years, almost 5 years in its iteration. We have murals inside the stadium, but we also not only have this piece downtown, but also one in Waverly, which celebrates the old stadium history. So we've had a lot of remarkable engagement with the likes of Ernest Shaw, Megan Lewis, etc. We are lucky enough to have this massive downtown revision of an otherwise pretty drab space with Jessie and Katey, who have been gracious enough to work with us. I've been working with y'all for about 14 years, so it's been a long time. This is a long time coming, and this is the first piece y'all have done in the city in the past 5 years, I believe. So we do need this back. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate everyone involved. Thank you to the city for having us and the Convention Center for hosting us. Thank you, Jessie and Katey, for doing an amazing job at pulling this off. Y'all did this in 2 weeks. So that is unbelievable. Without further ado, I don't know who I'm passing it off to, but Laura, I'm happy to pass it off to you. Katey, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you to our artists, to Gaia, to our special guest, Mayor Scott, and his staff, Kerry Watson from the Orioles. This is the part where you're going to leave somebody out, and that's always dangerous. But we have many, many great partners at the Orioles. I have to thank the PNC team for making this happen, and Kerry and the mayor and Mac and the artist and Gaia can join me. We will have our formal unveiling of the mural.
4, 3, 2,